Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. This is B. Wright Jones coming to you live. I am live on Facebook and Periscope every Thursday at 9 p.m. I am a published author, inspirational speaker, and online life coach dedicated to helping others to get unstuck and to reach their desired destination. Good evening. I'm coming to you live tonight. I missed you guys last week. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did with family and just enjoyed some good fellowship, good food, and just a great time. And I hope you all had a blessed time as well. I am coming to you tonight with a new topic. Are you ready for a new year? Are you ready for a new year? When I say, are you ready for a new year, it's not just about 2020 coming in, but it's about a new life, a new perspective, a new excitement, a new energy, a new mindset, new surroundings, new. Are you ready for a new year? Are you ready to get unstuck from your fears, from negative mindsets, from being concerned and worried about what other people think or how other people perceive you? Are you ready to get unstuck? Are you ready for a new year, new opportunities, new possibilities? I don't know about you, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I've already started making some changes, and I've been doing changes all throughout the year. And I'm excited and I'm anticipating some great things to happen even before 2020 gets here. And my excitement is here. I mean, I'm ready and I'm thankful for the things that are taking place in my life. And sometimes we have to take some risk. Sometimes we have to make other people uncomfortable. You can't worry about other people being uncomfortable as long as you're doing what God told you to do. And I lived for years in a place of being concerned about what other people thought. And I'm finally taking hold of everything that God told me that I could have. And I'm finally reaching for those things. And I'm finally making a difference and making a positive move forward to receive all that God has for me. No longer will I live in fear. No longer will I live in fear of what people think or what people say, or whether people think that I am capable or able to do certain things or qualified. No longer will I allow the judgments of others to hold me back. And I say the same to you. Before 2020 gets here, make a decision to do what you need to do to get to where you want to be. No longer allow fear of what could happen. Because one thing that I don't want to live in regret. I no longer want to live in the fear of wondering, what if I do this and this doesn't work out? Or what if I don't do it? No longer will I live in that fear. I'm going to start to walk in my purpose. I'm going to take hold of everything God told me that I could have. And I'm not going to worry about what could happen, because you know what? God is in control. And I'm saying that to you tonight. Remember that God is in control. Nothing comes by surprise to God. And we have to learn how to really trust and to not lean on our own understanding, but just acknowledge God. Talk to him about our desires. Talk to him about those things that are on our heart, those dreams that we've put on the shelf. Talk to God about it and ask God for a strategic plan. God will show you how to get there. So yes, I am ready for a new year. I've already started, and I hope that you get some excitement, that you begin to make those necessary changes or do the things that you need to do in your life to also get ready for that new year. I no longer want to go into 2020 with a negative mindset. I don't want to go into a new year being petty. I don't want to go into a new year, with some hangups and some issues. That's why I want to be transparent and open with God so that God can work with me and deal with me on some things so that I can be free from stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Free from stuff. So just get ready for an amazing new year. Do what you need to do. Make the necessary changes. Don't stay stuck. If you know that there's some things that you maybe don't necessarily need to be involved in, get out. If you are settling, if you are in a relationship that you know is not healthy and is not making you feel vibrant, is not helping you to grow, then you need to do some serious soul searching and really pray and seek, and find where you need to be. No longer stuck, in toxic relationships, no longer stuck in a place where you're unhappy, where you feel like you're just not alive, in a job that no longer serves you. Maybe you need to, maybe you've had a desire to start a new job. Maybe you've had a desire to start a new business, but you've allowed fear to hold you back. Don't let it hold you back any longer. So my message tonight, and it's not a long message, is just prepare for what you are believing for. 2020, even before you get into 2020, it can be amazing. Do what's necessary to get there. If you're believing to get out of debt, make the steps to get out of debt. If you're believing that you want to get your degree, make the steps to get that degree. It's that simple. Do what's necessary. Do what you have to do. Do the research. Do the work. But don't put it off any longer. No longer stay stuck. It's time to experience everything that God has told you that you can have. But you have to believe it within yourself. You have to believe it within your heart. You have to do what it takes to get there. And God is there waiting. But God is not going to do everything. You have to take that step of faith. And I'm here tonight just to encourage you to take that step of faith to move forward into everything that you desire. Everything, that good thing that God has already spoken to you, that good thing that's been laying on your heart. No longer allow fear to keep you from going there. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. So I hope this message encouraged you tonight. As I said, it's not a long message. I just felt this message on my heart tonight just to share, just to encourage you to just go for your dreams. That's what I'm doing. And I'm no longer, stuck in fear of other people. No longer stuck in fear of my past. No longer stuck. I am just allowing my wings to flow. And I suggest that you do the same. God is waiting. It just takes a little faith. Believe in yourself and know that God is with you. He is for you, and that you can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. So I'm glad that you joined me tonight. So I have a couple more events that are coming up. Get Unstuck and Sexy. Sexy is the acronym for self-confidence, excitement, extra, and yes, I can. January the 4th will be my book signing and panel discussion at the 40th and Walnut Street Library in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, from 12 noon until 4 p.m. There will be free food, vendors. We have an amazing panel that will be discussing marriage and relationships, fitness, finances, and health and beauty. Then I have a workshop coming up Saturday, January the 25th. It's a 90-minute workshop. And yes, a 90-minute workshop. With that, there is a special early bird special going on now until December the 15th, where it is just $15. You get a light meal and your workshop materials included. And then there's a ladies talk that's on January the 8th. That's a free event. The panel discussion and book signing is also a free event, but you must register for these events. You can go to my website at www.keeplookingupwithbright, WRIGHT, Jones.com. Again, that's www.keeplookingupwithbright.Jones.com. And I hope that you can attend because I'm excited. We have the 30-day challenge going on now. Have some amazing women that are participating in that, and I am excited about it. And we have some great challenges going on. So again, I thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to try to meet you guys on next Thursday. I do have a previous engagement, so I may have to do my live a little early on next Thursday, but I will keep you guys posted. Okay, thanks again for joining me. Again, it's B. Wright Jones. You guys be blessed, and I'll see you all next week. Take care. Keep looking up.